Hey Ali, you just conquered a mountain today. What are you gonna do next? I'm gonna loot more treasure! Yeah! Welcome back to Beyond Oasis. Previously, we went through a volcano area. We fought a dragon, and we got a man that's made out of shades. And also, we found this secret area. You can reach it right here. You get a shade gem here, and you can just jump off the screen. Instead of dying, you end up in prizes. Prize Land! This is the Secret Crags, and it's pretty much an advanced platforming area. It'll teach you how to platform if you like it or not. And if you don't like it, you're going to be seeing that a lot. A whole lot. We just learned platforming in the last video, and now we're going to have to do some platforming 501. We skipped a few courses on platforming. And also, they placed those there, just to make you angry. That's why you have Shade. He'll shield you from bullets. And I just don't like this part. Try jumping off about right here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it! Yes, I did it! Oh, that's actually quite difficult. And those platforms will vanish on you, and if you fail, you're gonna have to reset the screen and try it again. Luckily, I did it on my first try. This place is difficult, though. There's wind here, and it'll try to blow you off platforms. Also, it makes it very difficult to jump, because you have to do a running jump onto these platforms. And you have very little space to do so. And also, maybe your down button will freak out and make you fall off. It's great. And also, landing on the lip of a platform does not work. Also, running on top of the flat platform does not work. Make sure you're ready for an immediate stop. And that is just plain silly. Okay. Come on, Ali. You're working with me now. Work with me. Be the platformer you know you can be. I know it's a Zelda-like adventure game, but it's suddenly become Super Mario Brothers. Actually, no, this is Kaizo Mario. This is just overly difficult, and if it wasn't for an unlimited item in this area, I would practically skip it. But stop down button, you will obey me. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing this, but it does it when I need it the most. And I already got a new controller, and that one's kind of messed up too. I almost had it though, but that last platform looks like it's going to vanish the moment I land on it. Stop! Stop! I've tried this area several times today, and I think my controller just said, okay, enough! I can't take anymore! You're bad at platforming! Or the game is. I think the game is bad at platforming. It's just the perspective is weird, and you actually have to aim your shadow at the platforms. It's just because of this 1.5Dness they decided to go with. Makes it very hard to aim. Alright. I'm gonna get it this time. I guarantee it. I said that the first few times I did videos of this, and I wasn't even gonna try that jump, but I failed it anyway! Yay! Shadow's almost had enough of this too. Luckily, I have grapes. He's willing to do more platforming in return for grapes. Alright. Can I do it this time? No! I decided to jump downward instead. It was the wrong angle. At least I got the first platform down pat. It's just getting onto this one. It's a pain in the butt. And that one there. It might look simple, like you could just walk downwards. Don't try it though. Try a jump instead. And this one's going to cause problems. Also, that other platform decided it was going to mess with me. No! Stop it! Stop it! Arg! I'm Prince Ali! I don't need this in my day. I did it! Oh, good. I never have to do that area again. That means it leaves me with this area. Full of gargoyles. I hope you have shade. I hope you have them full up, because they're going to start doing that. And also, I'm getting a little impatient because of that last area. Stop it! These gargoyles will keep coming. And also, those platforms are very slow. You're gonna have to land on them the first couple times, or you probably won't make it through this area. You know what? I'll just reset it if I can't make it on the first jump. Yep, resetting this one. This one's not supposed to be as hard. All it is slow. And the gargoyles will try charging you. And maybe they'll try and knock you off too, but like that. Shade will not save you if you get hit in the middle of a jump. I've just got to make sure he's full up. If it looks like they're going to charge at you, just eat it. Just eat the attack first. Wait till they charge, then jump. That's the only way to do it. Just fight them off. Kick them in the air. Just make sure your timing is so that if they charge at you, you're not hit by them. Otherwise, Shade will pretty much take care of it. Oh, that shouldn't even worked. Why did that work? The reason why is Shade doesn't block every attack. If you hit twice in multiple succession, you're still gonna fall over. You have to kill them in such a way that it staggers. Alright. The worst thing about this is the slow-moving platforms. The gargoyles aren't even the hard part. It's better off if you just reset them. Now that we have the gist of the area down, just take care of these things as they happen. Alright, I should have been able to hit him. I really should have been able to. Bad gargoyle! No treats for you! Here's a dagger treat for you. Alright, that works. I cleaned up quite a few of them. Just make sure you stand in one spot and be violent. Just be generally violent to everything. See, this is where I messed up the last time, but since I was killing gargoyles, I'm fine. I'm not fine. Oh, it's another one of these. I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased at all. This is just ridiculous. It's nowhere near as bad as the wind area, at least. That one's just cheap. This one is just moderately annoying. I wish I had a sword for this, actually. Ah, that's one way to hit them. That's not fair! You were supposed to shoot a fireball first. Yeah, this is gonna cause me problems, too. I'm not a good platforming guy. Actually, I'm pretty good at platforming. It's just this game's platforming that I hate. Alright, come here. Come here. It's time for a fistful of Ali. It's lucky I grabbed all these grapes when I did. Aha! I blocked their fireballs. What now, demon? They're probably going to try and assault me. Ah! And now my down button's going to start freaking out again. I think I can make it this time. I think I can make it. I just have to fight them off just for a little while longer. I did it! Yes! Now we're going to have to make sure we have a way out. You see how these platforms are set up? We're going to have to make sure that we have enough platforms left to leave. Or I could just fall off the pit in anger. Alright, I'm going to choose these. I think it's a bad idea. Yeah, that might have been a bad idea. And also that, we can't even reach it because of strong winds. Let's see what we got. A Shade Gem! Thank you, Shade. And also, Hyper Bombs. But these are special kind of Hyper Bombs. Infinite Hyper Bombs. And now I need to find my way back. Yes, I did it! Alright, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here and we're going to find another secret. I'll be right back. Of all the places for this secret area to have a teleport pad, it's only at the beginning. I had to do the gargoyle and wind area backwards. It wasn't fun. I went through most of my grapes. I want to get out of here. Go back to the normal world where normal platforming's involved. Not super platforming for people that like to punish themselves. Speaking of punishment, I have all these bombs and I have infinite bombs now. I banish you to the ocean, bombs. Sleep with the fishes. You can't explode because water will snuff out your fuse. Haha! Blow up all of the ocean! Blow up that piece of land I was gonna jump on. And by the way, you can't keep on tossing bombs rapidly. See, even Shade doesn't like your presence, bombs. He's chirping at me. Says, get those bombs out of your inventory or I'm leaving you. I'll just unsummon them anyway. That's not unsummoning. That's trying to grab things. That's right, Shade can take a little break now. It was stressful for him, too. He had to eat so many grapes. Where am I going, anyway? There's no white flag. That means Ollie's lost. Someone's gonna have to help him. Well, here's a little outcrop. This looks important. They might be filled with stuff. They might be filled with another old man. Hello, do you have something for me? I went through a long ordeal to get here. He's going to give us a ring. The ring of the old man. He gave it to us because he saw how badly we were performing at platforming. He said, hey, you need a little help. The ring allows us to regenerate SP anywhere. In dungeons and out. In darkness and in light. I have the ring. And also he knows about our elder sister, Gwyn. That necklace we found that regenerates our HP. It's actually hers. She got beat up by Baggett. She's been missing for 10 years in the ruin of La Milana. She might be still alive. No, wrong game. Also, the castle. Silver Armlet's doing bad things to your family. You might want to solve that. Just in case. And he gives us a teleport back to somewhere. The beach. You can come here before, I believe. But since we're going to be heading here already, might as well do it now. Our goal is the castle now, but my goal in this video is secrets. And there's another secret to be had. Actually, 2 secrets. We'll find one and, I guess, take a look at the other. But I found out these guys, they're weak against fire. And if they get die to fire, they'll actually turn into meat too. I'm not sure on that, but you know what? I could use some meat. I could also use rank ups. That's helpful too. That's attack power. And since this is a beach, I can fight enemies again, but I'm on a secret kick. I already got a rank up. I'm not going to get one in a while. But these heavy armor guys have a secret for me too. If you knock them over and use your light ball on them, they're reflective. They turn into shade. So you have your best kind of armor in the game. Shade armor. It's better than anybody else's armor. It's kind of like the rupee magic armor from Twilight Princess. And that gets us another shade gem. And also right here, use your meditate ability to turn into Phantom Ali. And you could find secret areas like this one. So, now that we know that's there, we can put our light ball over it and head to another secret area. It's a little finicky. There we go. Welcome to the secret area. These guys want to beat you up so bad. Ah, let me go. Ah, that's your solution. That's my solution to everything. A triple flip for you. I'm Prince Ali. I have a black belt and spazzing out. What kind of secret area is this? I teleport in and everybody starts punching me. I know there's knights everywhere. This is a gauntlet-style secret area, but it has a gimmick to it. You can get another infinite use item here, but it's a little difficult. Let's make sure you try and split up these armor guys and beat them up. Unfortunately, we cannot call shade from them. No spirits are allowed here. It's all Ali power. All Ali, all the time. I like to send these guys flying while I take care of the other. Like that. And also, try and limit the use of your food items. This place is actually quite difficult, combat-wise. A lot of enemies are going to be coming at you, and they're the strongest in the game. Every time you beat one, it gives you another bridge. But we didn't reach the gimmick just yet. And there's evil rats here, so blow them up with bombs and get yourself some meat. You're going to need it. See? Plenty of meat for me. I'm going to need a lot more meat, though. I'm going to bottleneck these guys. No, they're not going anywhere. Unless they're going into a bomb. Then they could go somewhere. They have my permission. That's right. Turn into meat for my happiness. Luckily, there's no treasure chest right there. The gimmick is, do not break any of these treasure chests. There's nothing in them for you. None of them at all. And if you open any, you're screwed out of the unlimited use item and you have to go back. So don't do that! Make sure you do it on your first run. It's very frustrating otherwise. You would have to farm healing items and come back. What was that? Was somebody being perverted? I don't like that. It's getting a little raunchy in here. I guess they hire women in their employ too. Either that or it's supposed to be some weird death cry and they kind of screwed it up somehow. Like they were messing with the pitch and they heard that and they said, hey, let's put that into the games for the men. I don't know. I don't know at all. But once we beat up all the spear guys, we can move on. Eat some meat. Get rid of this guy and his goons. You see his goons back there? They'll have fire arrows. Don't tolerate them. Also, don't get surrounded by them. It's time to do my special ability. Yeah! Very helpful here, because a lot of enemies like to knock you down. And also kill the 3 Black Knights and get some more meat. And an Omega Sword! Oh, definitely gonna be using that here. Oh yes. And the next area is going to be more evil rats and zombies. Blow them up with your bombs. You'll kill the zombies immediately. The turrets are not a big deal. You see the turrets out there? Yeah. This place is pretty much to farm food. That's pretty much all I've seen it for. Even though those zombies could cause a little bit of problems. Look at that, I jumped over a bullet. That was awesome. But then I also got struck by a bomb, which wasn't awesome. Alright, take care of those zombies already. They're getting in my way. So are the evil rats, to be honest. Turn into food and die. Or die and turn into food, because they won't drop without it. Also, these turrets are homing turrets. They'll look at you before they fire. They're a little bit smarter. Well, not that one. He flunked school. And just in case you like turrets, here's some more turrets. You're gonna have to defeat them all to continue on. We're only halfway through this secret area, sadly. I like using the backhand because it keeps me out of their bullet reach. See? The weird perspective works for me as well as against me. Don't break that. You'll ruin the puzzle. Also, try and kick some bombs back at these guys. Where was I going? That's not where I was supposed to go. That's where I wanted to go. Right there. And now they're blowing each other up. I can't believe I got kicked by Ali. Darn it! I'm gonna have to commit suicide now. And more grapes. Let me have grapes. Darn it, I didn't want to kick the grapes. What good use is kicking grapes? He's like, I'm tired of grapes today. What the heck is that thing? What is it? It's a velociraptor. It turned into Jurassic Park all of a sudden. I hate that. And also, there's going to be more of them. Try and get past this turret. And beat up on those guys at the same time. Haha, that works. Hey, get back here. I want to beat you up somewhere. Stupid turret. These guys are the hardest enemies in the game, and they mostly appear only in secret areas. That white one is what you want to kick. Or kill. Kick while killing. And also you can kick bombs back at you. I don't like that. Alright, these guys are combat experts. But they could drop an atomic bow. And maybe I'll just attract the rest of these guys over here so I can blow them up with bombs. You, stupid raptors, this is a bomb. You haven't invented bombs because you have a dinosaur-like brain. Here's an atomic bow for you. It's like a hyper bomb on steroids. This is my solution to everything that's reptilian. This is my solution to getting hit by my own bombs. Alright, these guys are a big pain in the neck. They'll keep on trying to sweep kick you. Rank up! I just got it. Just barely. That was close. I thought I was going to miss out on that rank up. Take that! No dinosaurs allowed. And now give us a teleporter to this area. Solve this with your hyper bombs. Did you get them from the platforming area? I hope so. Just use them to blow them up and carve your way out through here. But you're going to have to blow all of these turrets up, though. But once I make a hole, it should be easy. Especially since the only turrets here are the shooting downwards ones and the spinning around ones. And that leads us here. To this area. A narrow passageway filled with enemies. It's like the developers know my greatest fears. Also a zombie! Set him on fire. That works. I want to save my Omega Sword for the really tough enemies. And also that thing. That thing is going to get an Omega Sword. Ow! Where'd you come from? I'm losing HP like crazy. I need all these healing items. Okay, that's not even fair. He didn't even get up. I was ready to slash him, too. And another one of those losers. Kill the raptor with fire. I wish I had an infinite sword. So I don't have to watch my, uses on the normal swords. And of course, another rank up. The game thinks I'm having a hard time, and I actually am. You Gargoyle, come here. I'm gonna hit you with this sword until you die. I like talking about what I'm going to do to people before I do it. It prepares them for the inevitable. Remember, don't break chests. Use teleport pads instead. And immediately try to run forward and attack this guy. This is the final gauntlet. It's going to throw everything at you at once. Actually, a good place to handle them, right in here. Try and bottleneck them in here. This is a good place to hang out. They can't really rush in here and get you all at once. There's a whole bunch of enemies here. It's not just these 4 guys. See, we got a gargoyle. I think we have some raptors here too. It just makes it way easier to hide out in this area. Another video I was doing of this, well, actually it wasn't a video, it was just a playthrough, to make sure I could actually do this in a nice amount of time, is, I got beat up really badly. I used up my elixir and everything. But look at this. Zombies, guys, the whole schmeal is here. Be very careful around that chest. You definitely don't want to go through all this and don't get your thing. And that would be bad, wouldn't it? I'd say so. I'm kind of running low on commentary because there's not much to commentate about. This is a battle royale to the death. And by that I mean use Omega Swords. It's really hard to hit that zombie though because swords, when they do this slash, I don't think it hits things low to the ground. Alright, I'll exterminate you all. Here's an example of ogres turning into meat. I killed them with fire. Kill these raptors. They drop something special. They drop power gems. Yes! This guy too. He decided to drop in. And I get another power gem. I should be close to max with Ditto now. 10! I think I'm missing one somewhere. I don't know. Make sure you take the right teleporter. The left one leads you out of here. You don't want to miss out on an infinite atomic bow. Alright. That's 3 infinite weapons. But I think I'm just going to end this video here. It took a little bit longer, but I did secrets. That's your Christmas present. I suffered greatly for these secrets. I hope you appreciate it. Next time, we'll find that other secret, and I guess I'll go help my family or something. Good night, folks.